to another episode of Lucklight Plays. We are continuing our run-through of Breath of Fire. Now, in the last episode, we were walking around opening these coffins, and I promised I'd go right to the last one, so here you go. Disarming the trap, opening it up. Something is written in it. Casket is the book. And that's it. All the book said was, hey, since you got this far, you did it. There's no real secrets. And they immediately start bickering with each other. You'll see that a lot with them, too. At least I think. This game kind of wavers on the whole, are your characters talking to each other or not? Like, there'll be points where your characters have a lot of in-depth conversation with each other, and then there'll be points where you would expect it, and they're just, whatever. So what we want to accomplish in this episode is, now that we've got Karn, now that we've acquired the book in whatever form that was supposed to be, we want to go back and essentially open all of the locked doors that we have been passing by through, the countless episodes that we've been running. There are a few in the passageway between Aurea and Bleak that come to mind. Those are actually pretty important. There were a few that we ran into back in Agua, which I harped over and over about, saying that they would lead up to higher portions of the area, and there's some good stuff up there. So I'm gonna try to go after those, whether it's this episode or maybe a quote-unquote bonus episode. I'm not sure yet. It's more of, I don't know if I want to do it on a actual numbered episode or just, on a side mission. We'll see, I guess. So what we need to do here is we need to get back upstairs. There's a bunch of treasure chests upstairs that we skipped over because of all the traps. Now we can open them, so it's high time we get them. So this may turn into a gathering mission quite quickly. But hopefully it'll be quick, I guess. Unfortunately, getting out of here is not going to be quick, I don't think. At least we'll be getting good experience points for Karn, because he will need it. Karn's actually one of the characters that takes up my front line almost through the entire game, for reasons I will show you later. Because right now he seems pretty generic. He's, attack, and he has, good stuff on the field, like opening doors and stuff, but he has a power later on that you wouldn't expect out of him, unless obviously you play the game. Not something that you would actually expect a thief to do. Which, I don't want to harp this up, and then, you have to sit there and wonder what I'm talking about, but it's worth it. It's very worth it. Alright, so we're up out of that little maze area. And, I'll be back for you, Boomerang. You can count on that. That I will do off-screen, because that will just be me grabbing another character, walking all the way down here, using his ability, walking all the way out, and having a boomerang. There's nothing special about acquiring it, it'll just say, hey, you got a boomerang. Woo. So, will let you know when I do that. It'll be pretty obvious when I get the character. Okay. So here's the point where we want to collect all of the treasure that we skipped over. So let's do that. And Karn's gonna deal with those traps. And he found a dagger. Why do I feel like he already has one? Nope. Much better. He's also wearing a gown. We'll ignore that. Now we're gonna deal with these monsters. I could be running away from these to save time, but as we remember, I'm not very lucky when it comes to running away. And I don't want to lose my guys so quickly over the game kind of jumping me. Alright. There was no hole here, that's good. No hole there either. Just keep poking my head out, make sure there's no alcove that I miss. Ah, one fly. I'll grab this one. An iron shield. You can use it. Surprisingly enough. Did it? Did it lower my attack? I didn't look. I don't think it did. I saw some numbers move there. Alright. There's a hole. Gotta go around. And there's another hole. I need to go around this way. So you could imagine the amount of fun we would be having if we didn't have Karn at this point. Which is why I skipped it. It would involve me falling down holes, and falling down holes, and falling down holes, and getting hit by traps, and finding things that go for a character I don't have yet. It would have been a pain in the butt. It'd be 2 episodes of me just falling down holes. Healing up, and moving on. And I would end up down there in that stairwell. I don't think there's anything down there in terms of, you know, in the first dungeon when you fell down a hole, you found like a couple treasure chests. Was it the first dungeon? It may have been the Dark Dragon base in the forest. Either one of those. There was a section where you fell down a hole and there was a couple treasure chests, but it was essentially you had to start over. And this time not be hit by the hole. I might as well take a look. Yeah, there's nothing down here. I remember this. Alright, more evil eyeball chests. That kind of just shuffle at you and smash into you. Strangely. Let's use that earth key. No, that doesn't matter. At least they drop good experience. I'll give it that. There's another treasure chest there. Probably a hole here. Yep. Jeez. Someone didn't like that fly. I will say that, I guess I hit the point where I'm now quicker than the flies. I feel like it was just only a couple episodes ago where they attacked before I did. Doesn't make them any less annoying, obviously. let's just deal with these. Get those treasure chests. Yeah, that would have been annoying. Right there, getting hit by a trap just to pick up a stupid herb. One fly. Apparently that set her over the edge. Has another treasure chest. I believe that's the last one here. Life. Another hole. More of these guys. I'm gonna try to run. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there was another treasure chest. Haha. A dream ring. That sounds interesting. What does it do? I do not know yet. I will get back to you on that, so I will look it up. And if you're expecting me to memorize that, no, sorry. I believe it's, if I can make a guess, in the next episode I'll probably start with telling you what it is, but if I can make a guess, probably prevents my character from falling asleep. Which, at that point, I probably should have equipped it on Nina. We'll see. Kind of, small right now. Small pickings. Alright, let's get out of here. This time we don't have to walk all the way around. Alright, fresh air. Very exciting. Now, we have to go back to Aurea to open the safe. However, we're going to go back to Bleak. And we're actually going to walk through the cave that led us here, just to open those treasures. And the reason I'm not doing that off-screen is because there's something there that we will need to progress, and we'll be glad that we found it. So, let's get ourselves moving. We're going to keep Karn up front for a little while, just to open these, open them doors. Once we're done with that, once we get through that, section of the game, I guess, is when we, dump him into the back. Not so much the back, but maybe, you know, in where Bo is now. So we will head over to the entrance of the cave, and that'll be it for this episode. On the next episode, we will be opening more doors, and I will see about that opening of Agua, because there's some stuff there that, oh, I can't wait to get. I can't wait to show you where it is. It will... I'm not going to say it's going to blow the game wide open, but it's going to make it a lot easier. And it's actually stuff that I didn't even know about when I was a kid. So I'll be very proud to show you. Alright, so... see if I remember where these doors are. I know one of them just leads right back to the entrance. Which is good for a shortcut, but... there's a treasure in here we need. Do you mind? Alright, that leads us back to the entrance, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to poke around and get to that door, so you don't have to see me walk up there. And I'll show you what's inside. So, my name is Lucklight, thank you for watching, and have a good one.